Hello YouTube, Karlhto here. So we have we have a music video by BIA and J. Cole. BIA featuring J. Cole. It's called London. I like the location, London. I haven't been in London. I have been only in the airport in Heathrow. I haven't been in the city, you know. And the music video seems the location is very nice. Like with the boat and with the shops, BIA raps about Dior and all those brands. And I like this scene with BIA with the dogs, the trained dogs. That brand, not brand, the breed that like the Cruella de Vil dogs. The Dalmatians. How you call it in English? Let's see. She's walking with those dogs, like kicking, and the dogs are trained. Kicking in the air, and the dogs are trained, and they don't do anything. Then she's in a car, and she has a Motorola. I don't know, do they still make flip phones like that? Flip phone Motorola. Very nice ad, for Motorola. Like looking at the music video, I thought maybe I should get a Motorola, like ditch the iPhone. And she's dressed like old school with the car and the street, the old car, and like the car is like 50s car, 60s car, and she's dressed like that years. I really like the lighting in that scene with the rain and the dogs, and then in the car with the light inside the car, the frame goes outside the car. It's pretty like straightforward what they wanted to do. Like everything was like a movie. Then the boat, I remind you of the boat that they ski, they wakeboard with that boat. And the last part of the song, J. Cole goes in. It's funny when he does a British accent in the end. Even that the beat is like, the style of BIA, like drill or something. I don't know if it's a drill beat, but it's style of like J. Cole doesn't rap about brands and stuff, clothes, and he raps his own style, and you can see that he can flow on any beat. Like give him a feature with someone that raps about Dior, he's gonna do his own thing and rap about life, Like I made a beat the other day that it's like a dance beat, like a taiga type beat, And then I'll probably do a video about Taiga's new video, Lifeline. What was it? He raps about things that he worries about, So you see artists, they rap about life. Then they do other songs, they rap about brands. Then it's like a cycle of like whatever happens in their heart and mind. Yeah. And back in London, I really like the camera movement. When BIA was like in that building, that building, the last, how you say it in English, the last on the top of a building, and the camera was going like, that was a very nice angle. And then it happened with J. Cole. Like very nice how they played it out, the editing and stuff. Like I see the music videos that are happening now. They schedule the music video the whole like a movie. And back in like maybe 10 years ago, maybe not, but now technology and the camera quality and stuff and the editing programs give you the chance to really come to life your ideas and stuff. And maybe a music video can cost like BIA and J. Cole, maybe it can cost like 250 to 200 $200,000, maybe more, I don't know, maybe $1 million, I don't know, maybe $500,000. I like this scene with, I don't know if it's BIA, but it's a girl, and she does like the camera is like she pets herself and about the clothes she has. That was a funny scene. And then you have the sweets. I like the sweets that they feeding BIA. The sweets were nice. It was a nice, cinematography. That's the word. And you can see that in the next music video is gonna be better and better. Like the next music video, it's gonna be better. You can see it from other music videos that every music video it drops is better than the previous one. The same with J. Cole. Like when was the last video J. Cole dropped? Of the off season or the Dreamville? Where was it? Like, and many can say that they were waiting for a BIA and J. Cole record. Like I didn't see that coming, And I like this style when you have a drill beat, rapping the beat like it's a 90s boom bap beat. I like that style of rapping. I really like it. And the dancers, like say this type of music videos, like they were doing a rehearsal like many months ago. You can see it in the dancers when they're dancing. Like they didn't, like they made the song and they said, okay, we're gonna have a music video for this song. How is this gonna be? Who's gonna be the director? What crew or camera crew is gonna be? And you can tell like it's from the label. I did not see the credits. I forgot to check the credits on. Like I didn't even know who made the beat. Like let's see who made the beat. Go to credits. Producer Tim Nihan, John Glass, as in the sake. I don't know the producers. Composer Jermaine Cole. I started using Tidal. It's a nice app. It has the credits better than Spotify. It has like more. It has the mixing engineer and stuff. Yeah. Let's go to the music video and see what's happening. So director was Daps. I don't know who's that. Producer Tony Long. So you can see like a lot of people play choreographer. A lot of people like were on this project. I remember one time Jeezy said like it's hard to make music videos because it has to be on everyone's schedule. You have to fly in London. You have to have a good mood that day. Like and maybe it wasn't one day. Maybe they were filming for 1 week. Colorist, VFX, art director. I can have it in the side and play it without sound, so I won't get copyright. I really like in the beginning when they say London. I really like the transitions with the color like that, like the vintage color, like like the film. I really like that transition. Then they show the big band. They show the stores in London. Gia's chain that says Gia. Why I'm calling her Gia? Bia, it's Bia. And then you can see the people on the street when she walks with the dogs. like they enjoying it. And they where they dance, it looks like it's a shop. It's a shop with clothes. They dance in the shop. That was the set. They dance with the shop. In the shop. And it's really nice, someone that knows the location, that music video in London can tell, oh, they shot in that street. Yeah, I've been there. Oh, they shot in that building. I know that building. Yeah, but that was like flannels. I don't know that brand, flannels. Then the boat. The dogs are quiet inside the car. Trained dogs. And I would like a trained dog, but you have to wake up in the morning to walk it, to make his, go potty. And then you have to, like, at least twice a day walk the dog to make potty. I used to have a dog and they go outside a lot. A trained dog is like, doesn't do mess. It has some clips, the music video, that it sounds like a second, and you can tell with the eye. I remember Peter McKinnon was saying that if you put a clip just for a second, the brain catches it. And I like it as he's wearing a jacket, like leather jacket or something. Like it says like, stop playing. What does it say? Stop playing with me. I think it says. It's funny because like now they wear leather jackets that says something in the back, and back like 20 years ago they were spraying the leather ones. And then J. Cole, in one scene, he's like upside down and he raps. That's like 50 Cent style, upside down rapping. And they don't show a lot the boat because I think it's hard to be on the boat and shooting a music video because of the noise. They mostly showing the top of the building. And the music video is like 4 minutes. One verse BIA, one verse J. Cole. And the comments are like, we're gonna talk like how J. Cole don't miss. Cole has achieved a level of mastery that cannot even be explained with this music thing. I remember like 2011, 2012, I don't remember exactly which one year. I was listening to J. Cole and my MP3 had a tiny MP3 player. And I was studying music technology. I went there just for the month, then I quit. And one person told me, hey, why are you listening? I said J. Cole, and he said, J. Cole? You know J. Cole? It was back when he dropped before Sideline. I think he dropped Sideline Story back then, 2011. Yeah, it was 2011. He dropped Sideline Story September 2011. I think I was listening to his song of his. It's called Dreams. The song of J. Cole, it's called Dreams. So if you type J. Cole Dreams, it's from the Warm Up mixtape. I like it when he says in the song Dreams, he says, the lyrics are now, he says like, I'm gonna read it now. Okay, he said he's talking about a girl. And he says, seems like I always had crushes on chicks I couldn't have. And then I end up fucking with someone I shouldn't have. See, in my mind, it's like I'm perfect for her. I gotta show her. But sadly, in reality, dog, I don't even know her. Yeah, that's what these lines are like perfect. You know, back then I don't think he was popping like he's popping now. Like, I don't know many people did not know him. I learned J. Cole from Mac Miller's verse on the Another Night song, when he says, "I put J. Cole warm up and let it play." I learned J. Cole from Mac, you know. And then J. Cole produced a song for Mac on the Swimming album. What song was it though? I think it was Jet Feel or something. No, well, let's see. I think it was, maybe it was Jet Feel, or oh no, it was Hurt Feelings. Yeah, it was Hurt Feelings. You can see Jermaine Cole, written by Jermaine Cole, produced by J. Cole. Hurt Feelings. Yeah. London. The song London by BIA. BIA in Greek means violence. Via in Greek. I need some water. I'm drinking this coffee. Have the water on the other side of the room. But let's talk for I'm gonna talk for an hour, okay? And then drink some water. Yeah. And I wish they had the mixtape, the warm up mixtape. I wish they had it on Spotify, you know. But he used samples like Hank Crawford Wildflower. He used samples like from that artist, and the samples need to clear. I remember on one of his Instagram posts, J. Cole said he'll try to like clear all the samples from all of his songs. Which Instagram post was it? Okay, he said it was 10 years today, 2020, November 12, Friday Night Lights. 10 years today, grateful and even the war. This one defined me as an artist. Thank you forever for the love. My dream is to one day have this on the DSPs where it belongs. Until then, and he says he thanks the artist that he sampled, maybe, I don't know. DSPs means digital streaming platform, like Spotify. I didn't start listening on Friday Night Lights. I think I started listening on the warm up. So when did the warm up dropped? The warm up, J. Cole. 2009. I'm not sure though. Maybe I started listening in 2009 and I don't remember. Friday Night Lights dropped 1 year later. Yeah. You know, back then, artists like someone that wasn't signed, wasn't distributing their music to Spotify, you know. Maybe you can see artists like Ross. I don't know, he started distributing songs like 2014, 2013. You can see their first song on Spotify. But not everyone knew, like, okay, I have to get a subscription on Spotify. Listen to this artist on Spotify. Back then, you know, DatPiff was the thing. You have to drop your mixtape on DatPiff. And someone has uploaded the Friday Night Lights mixtape on Deezer. I don't know who though. I don't think J. Cole himself uploaded on Deezer. Yeah. because it's only on Deezer. If J Cole distributed his mixtape on Spotify, it's gonna be on Spotify. But I think someone took his songs and did it distribute. I have beats. I have beats like people that they distribute my beats on Spotify without my permission. Like they took my beat, the whole beat, and they distribute it on Spotify without me knowing. And then I found, how I found out. I found out that on my YouTube analytics, I don't know, somehow they track it down. Like how the amount of views they're getting. So yeah. I remember I was only uploading free for profit beats, not even distributing on Spotify. Like YouTube Source wasn't around. TikTok, I don't know about TikTok. And then my beats got copyrighted. Then I look at the copyright. I go to the artist, and the same exactly beat like mine. And he has like 7 beats that are mine. He has like 2,000. I don't know if it's he or she or them. The person has like, it had like 2K streams on Spotify, 2,000 streams, and I'm like, why do I post free for profit beats? People seem like when you post a free for profit beat and with these stamps too, people think, oh, he gave it away. He gave away his beat, he gave away his stamps, and now it's mine. I remember someone asked me for a beat, and I said, you can use it. And he asked me, he said, so that it's completely mine? No, if it wasn't for me, this beat won't exist, And I cannot understand someone like, maybe he doesn't own a computer, he doesn't have a computer, he just has a phone. Has a phone. So maybe he doesn't know how to make music on the phone. You need money to do that. You need to buy the certain equipment. Like if you want to connect a MIDI keyboard, you need like the dongles, So they find a free for profit beat like mine, and they say, okay, I'm gonna download it and distribute it. But why be a scammer when you can do your own thing? Like the universe is unlimited. You can do your own thing. Why steal a beat from another producer? And the thing is, they get away with it because while you're gonna message Spotify and say this person distributed the song, then Spotify is gonna ask about the license papers. You have to prove that it's your beat. Then you have to like maybe talk with a lawyer. How I'm gonna written this down? Like I'm gonna word it. I'm gonna prove that I made the beat. London. Let's read the lyrics from London, the song London. BIA London lyrics. Okay, I went on Genius. Okay, the app. Okay, intro BIA. I'm in London. I like to go shop at the mall. Yeah. Shop at the store, shop in the yeah. Aziz, BIA, yeah, bus, yeah. Chorus, BIA. I'm in London, I like to go and shop at the mall, shop at the Prada, shop at the store, shop in the tropics, shop at the ore, Louis Vuitton cover my toes, throw on my trousers, look at my bricks. These are my tenants, look at my shoes, Chrome hair, socks and sandals, a man's outside and cracks and shambles, damn. Flicks quick, talk no ramble. Soon as they send the bread, I cancel. Like to tango, twisting the tangos, testing the angles, rar. Up in the bank though, I got the same goals. You with the same hoes, I like the bang roll. So that's the chorus, okay? And then the verse goes, pricey, pricey, pricey. He wanna fuck cause I'm icy. He never met no one like me. It's pretty funny how now they all like me. In it. And she says in it, like they say in England. They say in it. This ain't rented. Straight from the plane, I boarded. Maybe you can afford it. I'm with my dogs, and someone explains this line. So I'm with my dogs, and we out in sorted. Go sorted. You got a sorted on your fans. So someone says, Sorted is an area in East London with the London borough of Tower of Hamlets. It is known to be the hipster hotspot of London and is vastly popular with tourists, known for its organic coffee shops and flower markets during the day and exciting bars, clubs, and discos during the weekend evenings. It's also widely known as having some of London's more immersive urban art and graffiti. That looks like a nice place to go. How BIA knew about Sorted though? Someone had maybe she knows London, I don't know. And then people on Genius explain the song. If it's someone explained almost all the verse of J. Cole's verse. So J. Cole starting and say, plane just landed Heathrow, hop off the G4 standard. We see up, it's G code. We blew this top and now he's volcanic. Please don't panic over my lingo. Both of my feet so planted. Very nice wordplay, And then someone is explaining every lyric of J. Cole. Plane just landed Heathrow, top of the G4 standard. Someone says a G4 is an abbreviation for the Gulfstream G4. So someone is explaining the plane. I can leave this link of Genius and you can study all the lyrics as you want. You can go and study all the lyrics and the meaning. When BIA said like sorted, I thought she was just learning how to say the word, but it was wordplay with the sorted and London with the shops and stuff. And you can understand it when you listen to the song, When you listen to the song, you understand. Oh, it means that play, or someone from England can understand that line. But when you go to Rap Genius and you read the lyrics, and you say, okay, it was from that place, yeah. And maybe it's gonna be this song is gonna be like an album of BIA's, because if you go on BIA Spotify, the song now has 5 million streams. It's the first song on your profile. Something is happening with my microphone right now. A little bit of feedback. Maybe when was the last album that BIA dropped? Let's see. She dropped Deluxe, and she dropped For Certain. She dropped that on December 2020. And she dropped the Deluxe on October 2021. So it was like almost a year. The Deluxe was almost a year apart. I did not know they dropped, so like Eminem does it too, yeah. He dropped the Deluxe after a year. BIA under exclusive license to Epic Records, a division of Sony Music Entertainment. Okay. Yeah, 2 years have passed since she released an album, so she's gonna probably release an album soon with the song London in it. In it, do you remember when she made a song with Ross and everyone thought it was Rihanna? she sounded like Rihanna in that song with Ross. The best on earth. Yeah. And I hope they make more music videos, BIA and J. Cole. I hope they make like more music videos because you can see they have a good chemistry, the song, like the movements and stuff. It's nice. And even if someone doesn't like rap or drill music, can vibe, like it's this type of song that you just vibe, and then in a concert and a show, you can vibe there too. Yeah, you can vibe in the concert. 30 minutes talking. Maybe I should do this live, like live stream and talk about my ideas. No, how you say? Talk about my reactions. Do a live stream, but then because now I want to make English videos only, so I don't want in the live stream like people talking me to me Greek because I'm Greek and American, so I sometimes I did Greek videos and now I want to do English videos. I mean, they can talk to me Greek and then I translate. Yeah. The song London is in all caps on streaming platforms. I noticed some artists do that. They put all caps on a song. Yeah. And like the album by Kendrick Lamar. Every song is, or Travis Scott. Every song is like in caps. Yeah. So if you're not bored and vibe here in the video, what else can we say about the London music video? What else can we say? Can we say that? Imagine if they had a third verse. Like who does three verses right now? I think mostly everyone does two verses. Maybe if they had another artist, they will have a third verse. Don't know though. Yeah. I'm planning like with my mom. We're gonna move to Chicago in the fall, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna see like artists live. You know, they perform in Chicago. Because now in Ohio that I am, I'm a little bit far away from the venues in Cleveland. You know, they go to Cleveland and they perform, or they go to Columbus, and I'm pretty far from there. But I think in Chicago, I'm just gonna take like the transportation. I'm gonna be in the show, and then if it's not, if the show ends like 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. and there's no transportation, I could take an Uber maybe. I don't know, the transportation in Chicago, I don't know if it's like 24 hours they're working, 24 hours, they train and stuff. I don't know. BIA London. You know, this song is like this the type of song that you can work out and hype. You know, like do weights and like listen to it and vibe. It came out April 7th, so it was like it came out. Yeah, today is the 16th. It came out the 7th. It's 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Yeah. Let's go back to the lyrics, okay? Rap genius. Lyrics and go to, okay. So J. Cole says in the end, I go ballistic, hop out the drop, go to the trap, I nope, now I'm opportunistic. So the whole verse is like rhyming with every word. I like to shop in the district. Nobody talks about the district. What's a district? Even Elizabeth said I'm king. So he's having fun with wordplay, you know. Batters and baseball swing for the fence and an attempt to hit the ball over the fence to score a home run. Cole is saying he is king because he does that when he swings, raps, and even Elizabeth, the Queen of England, whose name Queen Elizabeth II, said Cole is king. A cheeky joke, obviously. Yeah, you cannot be mad at J. Cole. I mean, if you like rap music, you know this is like lyricism. Then he talks with a British accent. Men's don't want smoke. Is that from the song "The Men's Not Hot"? Well, what song was it? You remember? I don't understand. I don't even think they should be allowed to breathe the same air as him, if you ask me. The outro. Yeah. The coffee has finished. 20 more minutes with me. I need that watch time. You know, if someone watches 1 hour of me talking, I need that watch time. You know, YouTube says watch time. YouTube sometimes says, okay, you need short videos, YouTube Shorts. You make short videos with a lot of views. Then YouTube says, maybe 2 years ago when they said make long videos with the watch time. Yeah. we check. Let's check. Let's check Twitter. What BIA is saying on Twitter. BIA. I typed BIA. Okay, I found her. She has retweets of the song London. There's a picture with Cole and BIA. They're having fun. Yeah. Love y'all for real. Thanks for all the love and support on London. Yeah, it's a nice song. Let's see what Cole says on Twitter for the song. Did he tweet? Wrote a whole speech about this one on IG just now. Okay, so Cole wrote a speech on IG. Let's go find out what he said on Instagram. I damn near didn't even want to put this clip up because I need everybody to hear this set pure. How I heard it. I asked BIA to come to the studio for some whole other set. First time meeting her, we chop it up. She plays me this new song she had just did. Man, he has the emoji with the brain, you know. In that moment, I was blown away. I thought about this song for a month straight. It was my favorite song, and I only heard it one time. She hit me recently and sent me the song. She must have known I wanted to hear it again, and I was just grateful to have it in my possession. When the thought and conversation came up about adding a verse, I was excited but genuinely nervous because I didn't even see how the song could be better after what she did to it. I didn't want to fuck nothing up. I'm grateful I ended up catching the right wave. Thank you, BIA, for having me on this record with you. Love this scene and love your energy and spirit. BIA feat Cole, London out now. So Cole said, when the thought and conversation came up about me adding a verse, I was excited but genuinely nervous because I didn't even see how the song could be better after what she did to it. Respect to Cole. You can see he respects BIA. See how things happen. Like, you have two artists, they play music to each other, and they go in the studio without like the, you know, like, we're gonna do a song together. They go in the studio and just play each other's songs, and then they leave, and after a while they think about the song they played to the other artists and say, okay, you can hop on the beat with me. I like it when it happens, like, with the flow, you know. You don't, when it happens without planning it, and then you do the whole thing that you imagine doing, and it comes out magic. Like, and it probably, when you go to the studio with an artist to make a song, it's probably harder than going to the studio just having fun playing songs to each other, you know, because the pressure is off. Because when you're paying like $100 an hour for a studio session, you're like, okay, maybe I need to do something in this session. I don't know if it's $100 an hour, I don't know. Yeah. So, what else to say about this? Did you like the song the song London? the viewer of mine, I'm saying, that you like the music video, the song. Leave me in the comments if you liked it or not. I'm gonna do more of these videos. Like I'm gonna do, if I usually do what's trending. I go to YouTube and see what's trending for music. And let's see, music. The first one right now is 6ix9ine. The song London, is it trending? Yeah, it's trending. Okay. Yeah. So let's see on BIA's Instagram. No, BIA Spotify. When was the last, like, before the album? When did she dropped a single? Let's see. So she dropped a single in September 2020. And then the album dropped. Then the album dropped December 2020. So it took like September, October, November, December. So it took like 4 months. Maybe she's gonna drop in 4 months. Who knows? Yeah. And you can see that songs being released every Friday. So I read on Instagram, McMill was talking about this. Why songs are dropping every Friday. United Masters made a post about that. So McMill said, "We don't go off first week numbers. Labels around that said and most of the numbers be fake. Focusing on brand and impact. They crashing the rap game out. That everybody drop on Friday, bullshit. Why would you want to sell your product on the same day as the competitions for a Billboard look? What does that do for the artist?" So let's say you have your song dropping in a month or 2 months. On repost by SoundCloud, like repost by SoundCloud has the option to promote your song, not even on Spotify, but on Apple Music. So let's say if you drop your album in 2 months, you have the opportunity you have the chance to pitch 2 songs of your album to streaming services. That's why every song is releasing every Friday, because they submitted 1 or 2 months before for a Friday, and then it gets playlisted because the people that work on Spotify or Apple Music or Tidal, the DSPs, they look at the releases and they say, okay, this song is about a cookout, this song is about a workout, this song is about whatever, and they put it on a playlist where people listen to that playlist. So the goal is for your song to make it on a playlist. Then if you're not on a playlist, editorial playlist, that's what it means. The editors are the ones that work on that DSP. Then you can be on a playlist where your listeners made the playlist. Like I have like with my music on Spotify only, so I have like 1,800 playlists. Look, 1,876. Is it focusing? So people have made over 1,000 playlists with my songs. And the other thing, if you put your song to release in a month or 3 weeks or 2 weeks, it comes up on the release radar on Spotify. The release radar is this. Look, like when you go on the home screen, See, it has a release from Lil Wayne. So Lil Wayne released a song, and you can see at the release radar for Lil Wayne to appear on release radar. That's what I call release radar on your home feed, your timeline on Spotify. It means that he submitted the song at least 1 month before, or 3 weeks or 2 weeks. You need a week or more. And if you submit your song 2 months later, let's say, you have the opportunity on your post by SoundCloud to pitch it not only on Spotify, because on Spotify you can pitch it from the Spotify for Artists app. It's an app on the App Store. It's called Spotify for Artists. You can pitch the song on Spotify from the Spotify app. But if you distribute your song on repost by SoundCloud, you can pitch your song on other DSPs. And if you ask me which DSPs that's it, let's go on repost and see what they're saying and which DSPs you can pitch your song. I remember it's like Spotify, Apple Music. Let's go and see. I have to log in. I have 9 minutes since till 1 hour. So, submit your tracks for editorial and marketing consideration across all DSPs and for general marketing opportunities. The artist marketing team will review your submission and let you know if you secure placements on your behalf. The artist marketing team. Okay. Eligible requirements. Your release must be approved. Pitches must be submitted between 30 and 90 days before the release date. You are limited to one pitch every 30 days. So I have pitched 2 beats of mine. I don't know if they got into a playlist. So let's say you go to the calendar and say which Fridays you should pick over 30 days because you want 2 pitches, okay? So let's say you don't want May 27th. Maybe you want June 24th. So you want June 24th, 1 pitch. So your album should be released in July because now it's April. So, then if it's released in July, let's say the end of July, 29th July, then you have the opportunity to pitch a song in May and June. Because isn't it like 60 days away? And if you want 3 pitches, you need 90 days. Then you make a release for October or something, in September. Then you have three pitches. If you ask me, that's a long time, but if you want to be on a playlist and be discoverable, then repost by SoundCloud is the way to go, If someone asks me what's the best distributor, I say SoundCloud, repost by SoundCloud, because it gives you the opportunity to pitch your song to the DSPs, all DSPs. Yeah. So when I release an album, I'll probably do that, with English raps. I think I'm gonna release an album with English raps, and probably release it after 90 days, so I can have 3 pitches. Yeah. It's time to chill, play some World of Warcraft. Maybe take a break from the computer. I have to edit this video. Drink some water. I have some Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe eat a donut. Yeah. You know how it goes. Leave a comment, a like, subscribe. You know how it goes. Today I reacted to London, a music video and a song by BIA and J. Cole go stream it. Go stream it. If you do have a subscription to DSPs like Spotify and Apple Music, you can download the DatPiff app. I'm going old school right now, which is free. DatPiff. It's probably on there. It's free. That's it. Jacobia. London. So I don't see it. It's not there. Okay. I don't see it on DatPiff. So if you go to SoundCloud, you can pay like $5 to SoundCloud every month to have access to songs. But let's say, yeah, you can have access to some songs because you have to pay more money to have access to some feature on SoundCloud. You can stream it for free, or you can stream it for free on SoundCloud and listen to the ad and then listen to. But if you don't want ads on SoundCloud, you can pay $5 a month and have like a subscription and listen to all the songs. But sometimes SoundCloud doesn't let you hear all the songs. You need to pay more money to listen to some songs. If you want something free, you can download audios. This is how you write it. Audios music. And this is the logo. It's probably on there. So if you search BIA London, it's searching. No, it's not there. I don't know. Like, if you want a free, the most free option is YouTube. Like, you go to YouTube from a computer. Maybe if you have an Android, you can go on YouTube. Let's say the song BIA London. You can copy the song. Then you Google YouTube downloader. Okay. YouTube MP3 converter. You find this one. Let's say. If you have an Android, you can download all the songs from YouTube straight to your phone. If you have an iPhone, I don't know where it goes. I think it goes to the iCloud or something. I'm not sure. But if you have an Android, you can just copy and paste. Let's say this side here, YT MP3. You can copy and don't care about the ads. Just press X when the ads appear. Don't click on the ads. And you can have the song on your phone. iPhone is weird with the downloads. Sometimes I don't know. It goes to the iCloud or whatever. Let's say if I wanted to like download a song, let's say, and let's try it right now. Go to the site, copy. I want the MP3. You click on download MP3. You can save it on your Dropbox. You can save it on your Dropbox if you have an iPhone. Okay, so it shows that it's downloading. Let's see what's gonna happen. It shows that it's downloading, but I don't know if it's gonna go to the Dropbox. Look. It's downloading. Two megabytes out of 4 megabytes. I haven't done this. Maybe it's gonna work. Let's see. It's taking a while. So if you think it's a virus, it's not a virus. If you click away the ad, if you close the tab after that, an ad appears and you go to the previous tab, it's downloading. Just don't click on the ads. You click where it's right. Okay, it's down. It says open with. So you can go and save it to your iCloud. You can save it on your Dropbox. You can open it in downloads. So let's go to downloads. So I went to Chrome downloads. Okay, even with an iPhone, you can save it on your Chrome downloads or your Safari, whatever browser you use. And yeah, you can download it on every phone while you have the song. Peace. Stay fresh.